Graeme, a good day, and for the member of the coaching team who works a lot with the spinners, you must have been delighted, well, with the way today has gone for the Northamptonshire spinners and of course the previous match.
Yes, it's been very pleasing actually. It's great we've got someone of Chahal's quality coming into the side and performing like he has, quality operator when the ball is spinning. In particular, he's just another level, so really encouraging. And obviously Rob having that guy at the other end, I know from previous myself, when you've got someone of that quality bowling one end and you're operating at the other, you're always going to be in the game picking up chances and getting wickets. So I think they work really well together, a good partnership, and have put us in really strong positions in obviously last week winning, and then again today I think we've had a good day.
Talking to Rory Kleinveldt during the previous match against Derbyshire, he was talking about the lengths that Yuzi Chahal was going to make sure he's bowling at the right pace, and how much thought he gave to that, sort of bowling at the right pace for the surface. From a coaching point of view, that must be just a delight to be part of.
Definitely, he's he bowls in the IPL where he's got to be clever, he's got to be smart, he's got to adapt, and I think that's one of his biggest qualities, is his wanting to speak to players, the keeper for instance, to talk about his pace and knowing what's going to be most effective on this service. He's bowled a lot in India, bowled a lot around the world, and understanding conditions and what to bowl in this country in particular is something that he's learning and trying to get better at, and he's shown that he's got the ability to do it over here, and it's all through his nous of understanding what paces to be bowling. I watched him a lot today, probably live for the first time for a period of time because I've not been around, but his pace change, his nous, understanding when the batters are going to be aggressive and knowing how to take the pace out of the ball, move his field, manipulate that field to change the batters, how they play. He's just a quality operator. That's what us spinners are known for, isn't it? It's what's between the ears sometimes.
There are exceptions.
Maybe not myself, but that's what he brings. We know he's got the skill, but it's what goes on between the ears and understanding the game situation, what the team needs. He does it brilliantly. So yeah, very good to have him around.
Just a word about Rob Keogh. I mean, you've obviously talked about his bowling, but for him, it's, as he admitted himself during the last match, it's been a frustrating season one way or another. You've known him obviously for a great many years, and certainly from a supporter's point of view, it's very good to see Rob Keogh back doing what he does best, which is trying to win games for Northamptonshire.
Definitely. His skill set is huge for us as a team, in particular in this format. So we've got a firing Rob Keogh. It's putting us in strong positions in games, not just with the ball but with the bat. He just brings good balance to our side. So when he's on form and on fire, we've got a quality operator there, and it's been great to see him. Last game and in this game, the way he's just going about it is seeing the old Rob Keogh again, which is what we need. So it's been really encouraging, and long may that continue.
Just to focus a little bit on today's play, Leicestershire winning the toss, choosing to bat as Northamptonshire did, of course, in the previous game against Derbyshire, presumably with half a thought to not really wanting to bat last on it. But if Northamptonshire can get a lead here, then that might be more or less academic.
Yeah, and I think we would have done the same, looking at the pitch of batting first. Sometimes it doesn't always go to plan like that, and you have to have plan B. And I think we went about our work today really pleasing. I think we won 2 out of the 3 sessions, I would have thought. And I think we spoke as a bowling unit about staying in the game. So no matter whether you're bowling first or last, it's about controlling the rate, making sure they don't go too far ahead of the game, and then when we get our opportunity of putting our foot in the door and really putting some pressure on them, we do that. And it's all about creating chances. As a bowler, you can't do much more than that. The bowler can't catch them for you at the same time, so you just have to see how the game plays out. And we did that really well today, and we took wickets quickly in clusters and just didn't let them go anywhere, and I think that was really pleasing.
Finally, Graeme, obviously it's the first time we've had a chance to have a talk since the change at the top of the club, obviously John Sadler leaving the club and yourself, Greg Smith and Rory Kleinveldt in charge for the rest of the season. How have you found that and the sort of relatively quick transition, because obviously it's been just still a few days since that change has come about? How easy has it been to adapt?
I think you've just got to get on with business as usual. You've got to try and be, as Rory said last game, be as professional as possible, and you just go into that work mode. I was gutted. I've got a lot of respect for John. He's helped me a lot with my coaching, and we'll stay in contact. And it's the way the game goes. Professional sport, these things happen, and you know, we've got the experience of Rory, you know, Greg and myself to obviously take over and go into these last couple of games in a positive manner, trying to get a lot of confidence out of guys and try and win games of cricket. And we're just going about it day by day, as professional as possible. And as I said, looking to try and win games for Northants.